Hey Pisces, welcome to Forgiving Tarot. This is your August 2019 reading for your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle is not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Pisces, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. It is energy, so it can go either way, reverse, crisscross, applesauce, whatever. So take what applies and leave what doesn't. So I've done the pre-shuffling already, so we're going to be taking a look at what's going on here. Now, Two of Cups just flew out from the clarifying deck, so I'm going to show you the cards that are here. We have you here as the Hangman, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, the Star, Five of Pentacles, Moon, Aquarius and Pisces energy again. We have Capricorn energy here as well. Devil, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. All right, so Pisces, you're in a situation here that you're feeling very stuck. I feel like you are trying to look at the other side of the situation or getting a new perspective on the situation. There's something here that is hidden. Now, this could be third-party energy. This could be somebody here giving to a situation that, well, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, you could be waiting on them. For some of you, you're stuck in this devil energy, which could be addictions, it could be codependencies, it could be third-party energy. Somebody here is healing, though, from this energy. It could be you, Pisces, in which you're in this Hangman state in which you're looking at the situation and trying to back away so you can heal from it. You might be gaining clarity over situation as well. Now, you might be waiting to heal from a third-party energy or from some heartbreak. It doesn't have to be third-party. It could be here that you're reuniting after some kind of hurt and pain. Now, for some of you, it doesn't mean that you're reuniting with this individual, but it does seem like there's a lot of heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. You could be wanting to offer to someone here. I don't know why I'm heavily getting third party. Now, for some of you, it could be here that you've been left out in the cold, feeling like you're left alone, like somebody is not putting the time and energy into a situation. But with the Moon card here, there seems to be things that are hidden behind a curtain here that you're not seeing. Now, this could just be within yourself. You've been finding it hard to let go of certain energies. Okay, so clarifying the Hangman is the Two of Cups, because that is the card that had fallen out, but I was also focusing on the Hanged Man. So it could be that you're looking at this Two of Cups energy, a love situation here. Page of Wands, you're possibly waiting for a message here. A message of passion, a message of moving forward, of taking action. Maybe a message of love. Does this person love me? Do they not? Is this someone here who I can move forward with? What is the Page of Cups? Ace of Swords. So clarity, you're waiting for a message here from someone here. It could be another water sign. It could be, well, it could really be anybody here. Waiting for some kind of truth. You know what was at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're waiting to get some clarity that's going to either rectify a situation here or that's going to bring balance into a situation. What is the Star card? For some of you, you're finding it very hard to find hope in this situation because there are things that are uncertain. It could be fear. Somebody here is dealing with fears of abandonment. Somebody here might have an abandonment issue, and that's kind of what was plaguing the relationship and bringing a lot of heartbreak. Somebody here that was very tied and bound to a situation because they were very addicted to someone here. So clarifying the Star card, the High Priestess with the Five of Swords. So it could be that somebody here is healing, could possibly be you, healing from a situation in which somebody was being selfish, finding it necessary to forgive. There is some kind of knowledge that you're gaining, whether it's spiritual insight or your higher self is telling you that you need to heal from a situation that was like somebody here has to win or lose. It was not a win-win situation. Five of Pentacles. I'm getting like selfish. Somebody here is selfish. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody here is hanging on because they feel like if I don't hang on, I'm going to be broke, whether it's financially, or they feel that they need to hang on because they feel grounded in a situation. They feel like if they hang on, they can be stable here. But it's kind of like a toxic energy, though. It's a codependent energy. What is the Moon? What is the Moon? No, too many. Too many. What is the Moon? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Eight of Swords, the Sun, Two of Wands, the Tower. Okay. So we have Leo showing up here. You could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with one. It seems like somebody here is not seeing the brighter side, the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. It's almost like as you look into the situation, all you see is hurt again. All you see is destruction again. But there's something here that this could be due to fears. This could be due to childhood traumas. This could be due to something here that's hidden and it's keeping you stuck from being able to find your happiness. It's almost like if I move forward, all I see is destruction. For some of you, you feel like you need to be stuck in this situation because you fear the unknown. What is the Devil card? Devil. This one. Seven of Swords. Deception. Now, the deception doesn't have to be that it's on anyone's part. It could just be self-sabotage. What is the Seven of Swords with the Devil? There's something here that's keeping you from really expressing who you are. Now, if you're suffering from some kind of addiction, Pisces, that's possibly what's not allowing you to move forward. Though you know the truth. Nine of Cups. This is addiction. This is self-indulging. Someone here is doing as they please, thinking that that's what's going to bring them happiness, but in reality, it's just breaking everything apart. So that's what tends to happen when we have an addiction, because we use that addiction as a mask to cover up the pain. And see, Pisces, the thing is, Pisces in general is a sign here who can be very spiritually enlightened and really connect spiritually. But the thing is, when a Pisces doesn't know how to find their way like that, when they get hurt, they tend to escape it. They don't want to feel the pain. I want to put a pause to the pain instead of let me heal with the pain so I can move forward. It's almost like you can't brush things underneath the rug. So if you use addictions to hide away your pain, to kind of give you this temporary happiness, this temporary feeling of love, you can't. Wheel of Fortune, there's an opportunity here to move that forward. There's an opportunity to move away from this energy here, to move towards a much sober state of mind. Now, the addiction could be anything. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be, okay, Nine of Cups, it could be. But it could be just an addiction to a person, like a codependency. It could be an addiction to... it could be an addiction to sex. It could be an addiction to technology. Okay. What's here? The Devil. All right, let's move forward. What is the Three of Cups? I'm really getting this energy of deep addiction. Too many cards. All right, so clarifying the Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, the Empress, and Death. Yeah. You're able to grow, right? Empress card is about growth and abundance, and someone here who is well off as well. Death card is this transformation, but with the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups, it's being stuck in that sadness, and it's almost like Nine of Wands. I've been through a battle. I just need a break, but the break that you're not taking the right break. It's almost like you think that escaping, indulging in whatever it is going to make you happy, but in turn you still feel sad, you still feel empty inside, but there's an opportunity here to grow. What is the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords? We have Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Okay, if this is third-party energy, it could be involving a Taurus. If not, this is a marriage here that there is a possibility to reconcile here, this broken heart. Knight of Swords. Communication is needed. And I mean, like, right now, communication is needed. What do we have here? So the Queen of Pentacles fell. So nurturing a situation, Page of Pentacles, an offer of stability, an offer of something here that is tangible, that is if somebody here is making an offer or you are making an offer, it's like proof. Proof, Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You know, there's a lot of energy here of a lot of pages here. So it's almost like a learning and a wanting to grow, a desire to learn how to move forward, how to communicate, how to be better, how to give. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. Communication. Truth needs to be spoken here. Truth needs to be spoken. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, you think this is going nowhere. Maybe this is why somebody here is stuck in an addiction, because they think it's not going anywhere. What is the use? I have no more hope. But there is a door to fix this. Now, whether or not you want to take that opportunity, that's up to you. And keeping an open mind is really being open to the idea of if you think somebody here was doing something and you think that they're not going to change, this is having an open mind of there is a possibility for change. There is a possibility to grow. There is a possibility to become sober. There is a possibility to heal. There is a possibility that I might communicate and my feelings are actually heard. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And at the bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What is the lesson? The lesson to be learned here, or message for Pisces? someone is really desiring to get out of this negative energy, this lower vibration energy, and reuniting, being happy again. Somebody wants to make an offer, but they're fearing that they're going to get their heart broken again. This could be you, Pisces. Self-worth just fell out. Self-worth. You might not think that you... Trickery. And self-worth. I'm almost getting that this devil energy here is kind of deceiving you from believing in your own value. Acceptance and gratitude. All right. For some Pisces, this acceptance and gratitude, right? And what were the other? Self-worth and trickery. Instead of escaping a situation, instead of escaping your emotions, escaping this person, this is about really understanding why a situation came onto you, right? Accepting that it is for your highest good, it is for your personal growth, it is for a better you, right? Accepting that if you have a slice of the pie instead of the whole thing, it's accepting and being grateful that this is what I have. Okay, because once we're grateful for the stuff that we already currently have, the universe is allowing for more to come into our lives. When we are constantly negating the importance of the things that we have in our lives, we are closing the door for new things to come in. We are closing the door for happiness really to come in. It's almost like be happy with what you have. That saying. When you see the value that you bring and whatever else somebody brings into a situation, it's much easier to deal with something here. So if you're finding it hard to accept the things and being grateful, really look at the small things. I'm grateful that at least I live in a home. I'm grateful that I have work. I'm grateful that I have someone by my side who is a pain in the ass, but at least they're by my side. I am grateful that I have the things that I have. I'm grateful. Do you get what I'm saying? It's being in this grateful energy. Trickery, the story behind this card, trickery, is that, so the dragon has this big acorn. I hope I'm not gonna reverse this. I think that's what it is. The dragon has a big acorn and the squirrel has a basket with a few acorns. Now, the dragon sees this basket that the squirrel has made because the squirrel really wants the big acorn. He's in some kind of acorn contest, so he wants the big acorn to win it. So he makes this basket and he fills it up with rocks, and on top he sprinkles some acorns, thinking that, oh, now it looks like a big basket. So the dragon sees it and wants to take the basket, thinking that there's a lot of acorns, and while he is distracted, the squirrel takes the big acorn. In the end, they both end up losing because the dragon realizes, wow, I only have a few acorns and I ended up giving up what I really had for something that was not even worth it. And the squirrel ends up being disqualified from the contest because they find out that he stole the big acorn from the dragon. Okay, so it seems like you might be here in a situation, Pisces, either you, this could go vice versa, okay? So somebody here is thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, for one. The other, they're indulging in something here that they think is going to fulfill them, but in reality, it's not. So accepting, if the squirrel just accepted what he had and used that to grow and to invest to get more, if he invested his time to getting more acorns, he would probably won the contest. If the dragon just appreciated the big acorn that he had, he wouldn't go and get something and be tricked in the end, okay? So self-worth is also realizing your value, realizing that you are better than this addiction, that you don't need other things to fulfill you because your fulfillment comes from within. Let's take out notes from the universe on love and connection cards. So the heartbreak that's in the situation right now is because one or both people were expecting things from each other that they could not give. So I said this to another sign. I don't remember. I don't know if it was Capricorn or Aquarius. When two people who are empty get together, for one, whatever we have inside, we project that on the outside. So if we feel empty, we're going to attract another empty person. Now the thing is, we have two empty people and they find each other, and it's almost like, oh wow, we resonate so much because we're so empty and we really want this love, and I really want love, and I really want love. Oh great, let's get together. But the thing is, how am I going to give you love if I don't have love? How is this person going to give you love if they don't have love? So then we stay in a relationship, and throughout time we're urging the other person to give us when they can't. So then it creates a clash, and it's like, no, but you did this and you're supposed to do this. All right, I will take it. I heart you. And it says, if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, the universe. If you only knew how much you were loved. And the thing is, sometimes if you are involved with a person and you're expecting them to love you the way that you need to be loved, but they're loving you, but in their own way, in the only way that they can, okay, maybe they don't know how to love. Maybe they only know how to love a little bit because that's what they were taught or that's what they experienced, and they can't really give you something that they don't know, right? They're trying, but it's not the way that you want it to go. But accepting that this is the way that they can love me, this is the way that they can show, will bring a little more peace into our lives. Vice versa, okay? You were born with that it quality. And it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you really want to know what's powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally-ho, the universe. So it's not, if this person isn't able to love you, it's not that you're not lovable, you are lovable, okay? So don't bring yourself down because somebody here isn't loving you properly, quote unquote, okay? Properly meaning the way that we feel we need to be loved. They're loving in the way that they possibly can, right? So it's not that there is a lack of love here. It's just what there is, it's a lack of understanding, it's a lack of communication, it's a lack of understanding how another person is. We are wanting them to be what we need, and they can't. They can only be themselves, all right? So I'm going to leave it there. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had, and taking your time, it might take time, okay? Because sometimes we have a conversation and we keep clashing, and it's like, okay, let me take a break. We'll continue the conversation another time when we're a little less heated. All right, I'm taking too long already. So Pisces, if you resonated with this, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.